The scene opens up to a classroom with a student clutching a volleyball with a wicked grin. With precision and malice, the ball was launched, flying through the air like a guided missile. The ball struck its mark with a resounding thud, causing a scrawny boy to stumble, falling to the ground. Laughter erupted, echoing through the classroom, as the prankster was proud. A sliver-haired girl looks and asks why they are bullying a person who cannot even fight back. Meanwhile, a black-haired boy, engrossed in his phone, interjects with a seemingly cold observation. As the group kept taunting the scrawny boy, he continued by saying if he was in that position he would do something out of humiliation. The scrawny boy, known as Gino, is summoned to stand for yet another round of ball throwing. The leader of the group issues a threat, demanding that Gino should not catch the ball or else he will face punishment. As the ball is launched into the air, it hits Gino. Time slows down, and a sense of impending disaster fills the air. The ball rebounds and hurtles towards the black-haired boy, the one engrossed in his phone. That is 2 points. Someone commented on the groups of bullies. Our main shitty protagonist stood up and said, "You fucking bastard." The room went silent. The room freezes, the air heavy with disbelief. Shocked expressions adorn the faces of both the bullies and the onlookers. Our protagonist's face turned red in the realization of what he just said, and who he said it to. In this tense moment, the leader of the bullies walks toward our protagonist after he slaps Gino on the back, while commenting that was embarrassing. The leader apologized and asked for our MC to pick up the ball for him. MC stood there silent. The leader cursed at him and asked him to bring the ball again. Our MC complied and went to pick the ball. Gino's face was shocked at what he did next. A moment of silence is deserved in this scene. Our MC threw the ball, not to show off, but because he had a pimple that was popped. The ball hit the leader's face with such force that he was knocked to the ground. After the adrenaline burst of our MC, he received a heavy punch from the leader, not only sending him flying, but also his shoes. He curled up on the floor like a shrimp as heavy punches and kicks came. The scene changes to a teacher talking about a gross and green little moss. It can regenerate and share its memories with other moss. During the class session, our bruised-up MC was asked to check his phone for message. What he saw was a screenshot of a text saying, "Let us be friends," but he was their next target, punching bags. After school, Shinsu, aka our MC, were escorted to the back of the school. That is where he received a hard head bump. It could have caused brain injuries. That was how hard it was. Gino came running, bringing with him the green moss the teacher talked about in school. A race was about to happen. The one who got to the finish and drank the moss juice first would never be touched by the bullies again. The groups of bullies were even placing bets. When the game started, Shinsu pushed Gino to the ground, coming in first. But he did not stop at the end. Instead, he rushed to deliver another heavy punch to the leader's face, an unseen surprise attack. Chapter 1 came to an ending saying, "Let's be friends, you fucking idiots."